If you're an entrepreneur, here's why you need to be mad in 2025. Now, what the heck does mad mean? Well, first of all, I want to give a shout out to one of my favorite leaders, Coach John Stiglmeyer. He's the former head coach of the South Dakota State University Jackrabbits. And he had this moniker he called M.A.D, which stood for making a difference. So I'm going to borrow that and say that here's what you need to do as an entrepreneur to get mad in 2025. These are sort of three themes that I'm really thinking about in my business, in my life, in my goals. How do I get mad? What does that mean? Let's start with the M. M is for media. Now, I've run a coaching business for about 2 years. Coach entrepreneurs, coach solopreneurs, help people grow, scale, hire teams. And what I've realized is I run a media business first. And behind that media business is a coaching company. So let me explain. In 2025, the way you're going to have people find you, the way you're going to stand out, the way you're going to get people to work with you, because guess what? People want to work with folks they know, like, and trust, is by making media. So if you watch some of my content, I try to post content every single day. And so shifting my brain to thinking we're a media company, not a coaching company. What does a media company do? We have a podcast, we have a YouTube show, we create content on LinkedIn and Instagram, and we're constantly tweaking, we're looking at the analytics, we're optimizing the headlines or the thumbnails, we're using AI to write hooks, right? You have to shift your brain toward this media mindset because that's how people are going to find you. It's how you're going to stand out and be authentic in an AI world. And then when folks know, like, and trust you, they will hire you. A stands for adaptable. Now, whether you're a company or an individual, in this brave new world that we're headed toward, you need to be adaptable. You need to be willing to go back to the basics, to sort of scrap everything you used to know about doing X, Y, or Z by being willing to get into the trenches, get your hands dirty and learn. You can't say, this is the way we've always done it, so we're gonna keep doing it that way. For better or worse, it's like the world is spinning faster and faster, and so things are changing. Tactics are no longer good for the year, or maybe even the quarter. It's something you have to try this month or this week. Look at the results and change and adapt. So, those who are willing to say, I don't know. Those who are willing to say, let's start over. Those who are willing to say, let's go find somebody who can help us do this because what we're doing isn't working, are going to be those who win. So adapt, change, be open to trying new things, and just embrace, become anti-fragile, embrace the uncertainty moving forward. And the D to get mad is discipline. I've created content around this too. You need to be the type of person who shows up every single day and does what you say you're gonna do. You have to be able to do the things that nobody else wants to do, because in a world of automation and AI and scale and global connectivity, the thing that's gonna make people stand out, the thing that's gonna actually make those break away from the crowd, are those who show up every day to do the work. So regardless of the situation or the excuses, you have the discipline that you can rely on to take care of that. Another thing I want to say on this part is the world is really going to change because of AI. And I think, I'm not here to say that all the jobs are going to go away, but I think it's really important that you find purpose, things that you want to work toward and fight for outside of just your business. And so that discipline could be your health, could be learning and reading books, could be writing a song, mastering a food recipe, whatever it might be. Become disciplined to your craft, become disciplined to your hobbies, and find purpose in those activities so that you aren't just defined by your job or aren't defined by your company or your career. You have other things that get you to wake up every day and get excited about your life and about the world. Those are three things I'm focused on in 2025. M.A.D is media, adaptable, and discipline. I'm gonna get mad this year, and you should get mad too. For more tips on growing your business, optimizing your life, and becoming the best version of yourself, click subscribe below.